gettent.com.
This is a guide for installing a 10-foot by 10-foot Pinnacle Series high peak frame tent from Celina Tent. Step 1. Lay out a drop cloth in the area the tent will be installed to protect the tent top from dirt and abrasions. Step 2. Place the frame pieces as illustrated in the parts and minimum staking layout in the product manual. Step 3. Starting at one corner, insert the 9-foot 3-inch spreader bar into the corner fitting. Step 4. Insert all spreaders into the corner fittings until a square frame is formed. Step 5. Take one cross cable and attach it to the inside hook on one corner fitting. Pull the other end of the cross cable to the opposite corner of the frame and attach to the opposite fitting's hook. Repeat with the other two corners. You will need to lift the final corner of the frame to relieve enough tension to hook the final end of the cross cable. Step 6. Lay the tent top out over the cables and frame with the top of the tent facing up. Pull the tent top over the frame, lifting up on the fabric or flapping it to create a cushion of air. Make sure the tent top is centered. Secure the small white nylon straps over the hook on the outside of the corner fittings. Attach the strap with the metal O-ring last. This ring will help you pull the final loop over the corner fitting lobe. A Pinnacle pry bar can be used to ease installation. At the final corner, insert the Pinnacle pry bar into the loop of the last white nylon strap. Guide the pry bar to the final corner, pulling the loop strap down around the outside protrusion of the fitting. Slide the pry bar out of the loop. Step 7. Fasten the loop end of the 2-inch by 8-foot loop strap B to the carabiner. Secure the carabiner to the hook on the outside of the corner fittings. Repeat at all corners. Step 8. Place a 36-inch or 42-inch stake 5 foot out from each leg. Drive the stake vertically into the ground so that less than 6 inches of the stake is showing. Repeat at all corners. Step 9. Attach the 2-inch ratchet buckle with loop strap A to the stakes by pulling the strap through the 6-inch loop at the end of the ratchet strap to create a noose, looping it over the stake and pulling it tight. Take the 2-inch loop strap B attached to the carabiner and pull it through the real bar slot of the ratchet. The ratchet handle needs to be facing upward at all times. And pull the 2-inch loop strap B back toward the tent approximately 1.5 feet. Hold the strap at this point with one hand and begin to crank the handle to secure the strap in the buckle. Step 10. Lift one side of the frame, inserting the 8-foot legs into the corner fittings. Leaving the tent at an angle, attach a base plate to each leg with the smaller holes toward the interior of the tent. Step 11. At the two installed leg locations, fasten the 1-inch by 6-foot loop strap D to the tent by feeding the plain end through the two metal O-rings on the tent top, then back through the sewn loop. Pull to tighten. Step 12. Place the O-ring of the 1-inch ratchet buckle loop strap with O-ring, C, on the hook of the base plate. Take the 1-inch loop strap, D, attached to the tent top and pull it through the real bar slot of the 1-inch ratchet. The ratchet handle needs to be facing upwards at all times. Then pull the 1-inch loop strap, D, back toward the tent approximately 1.5 feet. Hold the strap with one hand and begin to crank the ratchet handle back and forth until the strap is snug. Step 13. Locate the center mast assembly and insert the center mast pole pin at the top of the pole. Insert the center mast assembly's pin through the center of the tent top fabric. At the base of the mast is a resin slide. Place on the top cable so that the cable sits in one groove. Move the resin slide toward the intersection of the cables. Carefully push the second cable into the second groove in the resin slider. Once in place, secure the mast with the pin and bail on the resin slide, hooking it under the cables at the base of the mast. If necessary, adjust the mast height to achieve proper tension. Step 14. Lift the opposite side of the frame, installing the remaining two legs, base plates, and 1-inch ratchet buckle assemblies. Make sure the tent is in its desired position and straighten all legs. Step 15. Drive 22-inch anchoring pins through the hole in each base plate. Tighten all ratchet assemblies to apply tension to the tent top. Step 16. Roll any excess ratchet straps and secure in the ratchet buckle. For more information on Pinnacle Series tents, visit gettent.com.